Hey, it's Eric from Hoopla Mail. In this video, we're going to focus on the suppression list. You can get to the suppression list page by going under the contacts and list section and down to suppression list. And you'll see that it's broken up into two sections. You'll have the ability to manually add an individual email to your suppression list. By simply adding the email address here, you can apply some notes if you like it. That's optional. And hit save, and then I'll drop in the email into your suppression list, which is listed down on the bottom of the page. And then right below that, you have the ability to do a mass import file. So if you get, like, from a CPA network, you have a suppression list that you have to download. You can import that file directly into here and also give it some notes. We only ask that you make sure that the file format is one email per row. It can basically, or you can just do it in a text editor or a CSV file if you have it in your own spreadsheet. Once you get the emails into the suppression list, you'll see the list down here on the bottom, just like all of our other tables. You'll see the same table controls where you can sort and filter. You have where you can remove them individually or mass delete them from the list. You'll see which user added them to the suppression list, what email address, any notes that you added per that email that you added to the suppression list. Is it currently active on the suppression list and the date that was added? And then the actions that you have, you can activate or deactivate it. You can edit it, meaning do you want to edit the email address, do you want to edit the notes, or do you want to delete it from the list? So the only other way that we can get an email to the suppression list is also through the email validator tool, which we'll show in the next video. And that's an automated fashion where basically we do a check, a whisper check on the email. When you do an import of an email address into your account, we will then check prior to sending any campaigns to that email address. We will basically check to see if that's a valid email. If it is, then we'll leave it in your active list. But if we get a bounce, 500 error message back from the ISPs, we will, meaning a hard bounce, then we will then automatically write that to the suppression list, and you'll see that here. And then you'd also see that represented in your view contact list as well. But we'll show that in more detail in the next video.